push up a jelly if you're ready for that. Like a balloon, so me boss a big head.
Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, who they are on the Wednesday, are trendy Wednesdays. Down in the Wednesday night, nation. Late in the Wednesday night, so we now waste no time. We're going to jump in right away. The song that you not hear right now, the visuals that you not see, it is behind the scenes of the music video shoot for the song titled Protocol 2 by dancehall artist Family Sparta and the Skank.
When the night squad push out,
Just a little update.
Tell her how we did that.
But more quick updates. After her interview and his interview on Fox 5 with Lisa Evers of Fox 5 New York, Vybz Kartel reshared a piece of the interview on his Instagram profile with the caption stating, "Uvex, drink water and mind your business." At Sidem Astark Arts, hashtag Fox 5 at Lisa Evers, spicing in the comment section, Gaza Forever, and yesterday emojis, Dexter Daps, Yeah World Gallis, B Clap Boss, hashtag Gangali. And of course, Vybz Kartel's new fiance, Sidem Astark. You make me so happy, then she stated on some art, yes, drink a 500ml bottle to put out the fire inside. Well, Vybz Kartel and his new fiancé, the new hot couple on the block.
Call me, yeah. The little man now fuck your go.
Talking about hot couple on the block, dancehall artist The Angel reminisced on a relationship with Bounty Killer and the Beanie Man. She took to Instagram where she shared these pictures, stating that she remember the good old times. I think The Angel just gave herself trouble. But as we mentioned, Bounty Killer and Beanie Man, dancehall artist Popcaan reacted not going to Merciless funeral. Popcaan took to Instagram where he stated this: "If I was in Jamaica at the time, I would pull up to Merciless funeral with the whole unruly family and send him off with respect and honor like the legend he is. Prayers, rest East G, true dancehall legend." So with everything going on right now with Bounty Killer not attending the funeral, Popcaan make we know that if he was in Jamaica at the time, he and the entire unruly squad will have pulled up at the funeral and send off Merciless with honor and respect. As we are talking about Bounty Killer, we all know that Bounty Killer has been sharing clips of Dr. Led on his Instagram profile. Dr. Led, a person who often speak out and defend Bounty Killer, and it wasn't no different when it comes to Bounty Killer not attending Merciless funeral, and also Ricky Trooper blasting Bounty Killer. Dr. Led addressed Ricky Trooper and defended Bounty Killer.
There's a video going around with Ricky Trooper ranting about people who missed the celebration of life for Merciless.
We don't really need to get into what Dr. Led stated because we already shared that in our previous reports, but that was just a reminder of who Dr. Led is, because I want to know who Ricky Trooper talk about in this video.
Killer, me say on your Instagram page you have one boy a chat off his mouth and I call up my name. Killer, are you fi address me when you want to talk to me? How you make your son husband? You make your son husband address me? No matter boy they call my name, Killer. Me know my defending father-in-law still, you know, but Killer, I don't want no fish call my name, Killer. You address me. Don't make your son husband address me.
Dr. Led saw that video and blast Ricky Trooper. Here's what he had to say.
So I watched 45 minutes of nothing but ranting and tracing from the most irrelevant selector in the dancehall space. The big empty barrel, bitch trooper, licky trooper, whatever pooper him call himself. The brother spent almost an hour tracing and yapping like when woman there Backroad a cuss the client. Trooper, I don't do allegations. I speak facts. Everything me gonna say, boy, you know this is on record, right? You have two titles in a dancehall that no one can take from you. Number one, you are the only certified informer in a dancehall space. Remember, you go for the man and put a one-matic on you, and because you talk him out, you end up on YouTube, you done end up at jail, couple man get deported. The same Dan them you talk about a New York with Killer, tell the people them say you make the GD at Jamaica and them friend them behind bars because you talk him out. The same Dan in a your place where you talk about at Jamaica, tell the people them say you make them on trial right now. And number two, the number we fit you and your crew. Don't forget, you are the only official fishy selector in Jamaica. And you are the only selector in Jamaica who's an end record in fishy conversation, collecting fishy money and fishy bookings, you know. Remember, so the same talking out you have, you know, make the selector from Christian and hand down so much jacket to you, you know, because you chat too much, your woman them ever give you bun. The same young youth them where you fight and cuss every day, and them see you in a video and look strange from now. Isn't that disappointing to someone who claims them as somebody? Trooper, you did almost an hour of ranting. And this 2 minutes video, when I'm done with this, I'm done with you, because I'm not going to your level, you know. But my advice to you is this. Read a couple books. Study your dictionary. Improve your vocabulary, brother. You know, so you want big almost 60-year-old irrelevant waste man. Go hold a seat over there, man. And allow people make them live, man. Chat too much.
Here Dr. Led mentioned Ricky Trooper being fishy with LGBT and so on.
I are the only selector in Jamaica who's an end record in fishy conversation, collecting fishy money and fishy bookings. You know?
Well, because of that statement, I know the interview, I think it was a prank call, but still, I know the interview of Ricky Trooper resurfaced on social media. The interview I stated was like a prank call. Someone called Ricky Trooper and tried to book him for a LGBT event. Ricky Trooper surprisingly accepted to play at the event. Not just that, accepted all terms and conditions.
Okay, and if we asked you to wear some promotional clothing, like a t-shirt or something like that, would you have any objections?
No, I don't have objection. I don't have objection to help for not doing the promotion, you know. You understand?
Okay.
I don't have objection for help for the doing it. I'm a team jockey, okay? And as I told you, I play for any race of people I play for, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, when you come to music now, I'm so it's like, you know,
yeah.
not care for anybody, you understand?
Yeah.
So I'm not a problem with stuff like that.
Okay. I'm really...
I'm a team jockey, so I want my services. And from the money is right,
yeah.
you have me.
As stated before, after Dr. Led reminded people of that information about Ricky Trooper, recording of Ricky Trooper and the LGBT representative resurfaced on social media and went viral. Vlogger Fame Edges did a report on that. Bounty Killer reshared that report or a piece of that report, part where Ricky Trooper was talking to the LGBT representative. Bounty Killer shared that with the caption stating, People, wanna remember a few years ago, Shitty Scooper got shit up in a fishnet for £4,000? Kindly refresh on the brain and take a listen. Yo, the thing gets sticky, some selector boy too licky. Kitty same play anyway for anybody from the money run. Nasty dirty germs, but my son a batty boy. Show your jacket, pitney them now, laugh out loud. Bounty continued, hear how the fussy willing and agree to promote and wear all t-shirts, laugh out loud. Man a bad man when a friend fish, can't wall out, the pussy them sell out dancehall, mermail them, and you see the emojis.
Tell them, man a bad man, so me no friend fish. Tell them a pet black bullet, me take killing fish.
So since that voice note of Ricky Trooper and the LGBT representative resurfaced, Bounty Killer is having a field day with it. Ricky Trooper had already addressed that in an interview done with Winford Williams of On Stage.
You're playing for gay issue. How did that impact your career?
It not do my career nothing. Cause see me and see way Winfred. Saying if something did happen with that, you don't hear say okay, Trooper go certain places and maybe the people don't get violent and run him down or something and him have to take away himself. But that Jamaica same way, me I travel same way, me I do my things same way. And the thing is, me get more fans. And then I say me the most notorious selector you have in our business, you know. Yes. No selector no notorious like me, you know. And if me can stand up on my foot, you know, and defend the reggae music that way me a play all over the world. Saying if you carry that craft all over the world and not busy about race, creed, or people lifestyle. You understand? Me a help the dunce one them because Mr. Lexx earlier have a lot of dunce people in the reggae music. They are very dunce because life changed, the thing changed. The whole world changed. It has changed.
Back over to Bounty Killer though. Bounty Killer while him a blast Ricky Trooper in his comment section for one of the posts that he made. Bounty Killer answered this the likes of dancehall artist Lexx, Mr. Lexx. In a recent interview stated that he will soon be retiring from dancehall. Still, how Bounty Killer come about at this Mr. Lexx? In the comment section for one of his posts, one person stated, Mr. Lexx, a girl tell him say Bounty eat out her kitty. What is that person talking about? Mr. Lexx joined Mr. Vegas in a recent Instagram live where he spoke about Bounty Killer and this is what he had to say.
Yo, the man campaign with a suck push thing for my name for about 7 years, you know. For about 7 years. And I can tell you this, you know, say in I'm 19, in about, cause my brethren breed that girl, you know. She named Marsha. In about way before me boss. You know how long me hear them girl that say him suck her pussy?
So Bounty basically replying to that stated, so why is just now he saying all that though? All this time, well, is the soldier them did catch him red-handed and yam down Backroad in him Honda Accord, and that is followed by a couple laughing emojis. The entertainment feed community, when will this ongoing drama end? Not just that, when will L.A. Lewis leave the likes of Miss Kitty alone? L.A. Lewis in a recent video had this to say to Miss Kitty.
So when you're doing those things, Miss Kitty, you're telling the local fans them that is following you to go and turn a house or a house lot. That's selling pum pum, Miss Kitty. Because if me forgot to see your panty, Miss Kitty, me I forgot give you $80,000 for buy a car tire. I'm gonna buy food yet. Then me say, me go buy a car tire for $80,000. And then me skitty, me have to go buy a dress, me have to go buy that. So just for see, and that not even get to their panty, me skitty. Just to get a chance to see if me can get to their panty, me skitty. Me have to go spend over 500, 600,000 on me skitty. No, me skitty. Your pum pum not worth so much money, me skitty. No, this is it, me skitty. First thing, me skitty, if me go spend 500,000 upon you just for even talk to you, you have to worth it. Me have to look at her, Miss Kitty, she have 20 Benz. She have a big giant house. She have a $1 billion business. Alright, I can spend $1 million for Miss Kitty. Millions go, Miss Kitty, where millions at. So, if me see as a little dirty careless corner girl, Miss Kitty, as a little girl who just work parade and have a little law degree, one not go nowhere. You understand? Oh, me for go spend $80,000 per your car tire. No, Miss Kitty. Me a spend $80,000 per a girl, what can spend back $1 million per me, or spend $80,000 per me. That's why you're lonely, Miss Kitty, because you put yourself out there as a bitch. You put yourself out there as a whore. You put yourself out there as a woman where you sell pussy, Miss Kitty. Zip up yourself, Miss Kitty, and put back something in your game, man. Make people have a respect for you. So, educated man now, I guess I wish not a word this. So you could have smile every day, and you could have one bag of jing bang, and follow you, and I hype you up to we the high society woman that look down for you, Miss Kitty. So you're not going to really have no high society friend. They might talk to you because they want to come for your program and they want to do a promotion, but after that, Miss Kitty, they look down for you and see as just a little riff-raff, get a law degree. Miss Kitty, come out of that thing. Save up a little money, Miss Kitty. Invest in a little business, Miss Kitty. Real woman no beg man money, Miss Kitty. Real woman have them dirty money. Remember when Beyonce did there with Jay-Z, you know? Beyonce never really have her money. I see it. Beyonce buy Jay-Z a plane for his birthday. And Jay-Z just turn around back and buy Beyonce an island for her birthday. For land the plane pan. So every real man, whether I'm in the ghetto or I'm uptown, he want a Beyonce woman. Miss Kitty, man is hard to get nowadays. 200,000 girl baby born every day, when only 1,000 boy baby born every day. So woman outnumber man, Miss Kitty. So the days when I hear woman talk about say, my good pussy mind me, them days are done. So Miss Kitty, if you have your man, as much as young Curvy D for attack, Curvy D just box him with a 400,000 and take away for your car. 1 2 hour Curvy D though are money enough. Because Curvy D make more money than you, Miss Kitty. You can boost but a law degree. I Shana is making more money than you, Miss Kitty. So you can boost but a law degree. I'm not talk spice, Miss Kitty. Because spice money, you will never live for spice money in that dream or in a nightmare. Unless you're going to start do some song like Spice now, or you're going to start do some Pepsi commercial or some big thing. Miss Kitty, you don't have any endorsement. Or did you say look a fanky endorsement you have? So Miss Kitty, you can reach far in life. But you have to do the right thing. Stop downgrade yourself and stop teach the little young girl them, forget the little young boy them when not make no money bun. So that's all you're doing, Miss Kitty, is being a menace to society. And I'm making we the upper echelon looking down on you. But no for we now go chat to you, but through the emperor is a warrior man and the emperor. Me not tell you I give you one piece, Miss Kitty. But if put you and Babsy Grange, Miss Kitty, as much as they might check say you're younger than Babsy Grange, Miss Kitty, and Babsy Grange me go fuck. Me won't fuck you, Miss Kitty. And Babsy Grange me go get the penis. You now get it, Miss Kitty. Because when me measure the thing, Babsy Grange done a thief all heap of money from the country already. So Babsy Grange 200 zillion times richer than you. Babsy Grange have bigger car than you. She have bigger house than you. So Uncle cokehead, Miss Kitty. Or I say you and say Babsy Grange. I have an hour law degree and me just put on 2 push for shape. Miss Kitty, me not look for you. Uncle cokehead, I gonna look for you. And Babsy Grange are all. A Babsy Grange, what you call the all foot. A Babsy Grange, me go to. And a smart man.
Nation, I want to tell me what I think about that. You see what time o'clock, you see what time I'm going to get the car here. And as usual, my people.